What's going on? We are at Calder Park. Hopefully you can hear me. I got the wind thing on. Let's get it. Parked right down the end, so we got a massive walk to go get food later on, which is sad. In half a second, we are absolutely smashed. We're soaked. Our gazebo died, so I ended up pulling the awning up and staking that down so it'll hold. We literally tried to put that on, and the second we tried, it got windy and snapped in 2 seconds. So now we're just drying in the car before we do our driver's briefing. But yeah, Melbourne is unmatched. So just did one lap. It is extremely freaking wet. So yeah, just gotta take it easy for now. It is so wet coming down that hill. Literally no throttle whatsoever deciding it's actually soaked. I don't know if it's, I think everyone will be battling the same thing, but it's literally so slippery. Not sure how well you can see me. Actually, hold up. Oh. Took the first bit of practice for about an hour. It's tricky layout to get done in the wet. It's just so you hit different patches of the freaking track and it's super slick here and then not slick somewhere else. But we're gonna go out for our second bit of practice. are lined up for our first battle quali. Yeah, pretty keen. So I haven't been speaking during practice. I had a few friends come and have a chat, so yeah, had a kebab, which was delicious. And yep, we are about to go for a battle quali, so put you in the helmet. First battle quali in the chase. Let's see what the track conditions are like. It's been so patchy all night, so let's go. Best. Well on, bud. Lead felt good. Chase, I don't know, I kind of got choked up at the start, but I don't know, the lead felt really good. And yeah, just the start, you see in the GoPro, I got choked up at the very initial start, and then he gapped me a little bit, but overall happy with that. And then we got the round 2 coming up shortly. Just in the car giving an update. I've been pretty bad at giving updates yesterday. I was trying to get as much practice in as I could and didn't really grab the GoPro. I'll get better at that, but day 2 here, we qualified 10th last night and I'm absolutely wrapped with that. The conditions were horrendous. Every single lap was truly different. It'd be wet like pretty much when we started, almost fully dry at the end, but then, you know, people might drag water onto the track and then it makes the next lap different. It was crazy conditions for everyone and everyone did so well, but wrapped that we qualified 10th, so now we're gonna go out for practice. I'm just letting the car warm up. And yeah, I'll put you in the GoPro. Alright, first lap of practice. I just did a sight lap that I just drove, so I'm actually gonna enter this time. See how we go. That is so much better in the damn dry, man. Jesus. 265 and in the dry feels insane. Oh my lord. I missed the downshift a little bit there, but I'm practicing handbrake downshift and back on the handbrake, so we'll get used to it. My handbrake snapped off the shit off the brackets. Jesus. Okay, I welded it pretty, I mean I wouldn't call it a weld, but I welded it as best I can, and now to support it because it's too close to my wheel, I've got a ratchet strap, and that's going to have to do. I'll see how I go with this lap now.
Top 16, which is sick. Yeah, I'm keen as to get a battle in. Let's do it.
Alright, into the top 16. I think his name's Derek Newsom. Legend of a guy. We're having a massive chat while we were waiting for the other battles, so it was good to have a chat to him. He actually knows a few of the boys that I drifted with up in Raleigh Raceway, Spicy Boys, currently wearing their hoodie. So yeah, I'm keen as to just get another lap in, to be honest, and I don't think it's going to rain, but you know, it looks pretty average, but let's just do it. I'm keen as to get a lap.
versus a street car. Here we go. Derek in the lead, Kwame in the chase. Derek flicking the car up onto outside zone 1. Kwame in the big JZX90 trying to match the angle. You can see Derek has a lot more angle than Kwame in that car. Derek goes out to outside zone 2. Kwame finds a pocket there. Nice transition, bumper to bumper as they come through the pocket of outside zone 3. Down to 4. Onto the wall, Derek trying to match the angle. As you can see, both cars coming down the pocket from outside zone 1 to 2. Kwame keeping it consistent, nice and deep through 2. As both cars transition, switch back to 3. Derek trying to find that pocket there, trying to drive up onto him as they come over the line. Judges are just deliberating. Mez, what's going on down there? Is there smiles, mate?
Mate, it's non-stop smiles, and that's what I wanted to mention as Kwame Porter gets the W. Make some noise for Kwame. How is that, brother?
No, it was really good. He's a good driver, and it was nice to have a chat to him in the pits actually whilst we were waiting. He actually lent me his welder because I snapped my handbrake in practice. So yeah, he's a legend. He's a good dude, so it was a pleasure to battle him.
You hear that, ladies and gentlemen? No games here. Unity in the community, whatever it takes to get out there. Kwame, you're through to the top 8. Make some noise, ladies and gentlemen. Derek's got the purge going. Unreal stuff.
Putting on a
Through to the fucking top 8 and wrap with that. We're versing Dale Campaign. I've just met him. I've always wanted to drive with him, so I can't wait. I hope you can hear me. Yeah, let's get it. Alright, we've got Dale Campaign. What a legend. I had a chat to him and met him for the first time. Super nice guy, super professional, so let's do it.
Transitions into 3, feels it to perfection, but Kwame Porter in the street car is there the whole time. The judges are clapping, they loved what they saw.
Oh, I got so beat up I nearly fucking crashed.
Kwame Porter in the JZX90, Dale Campaign in the Smith Partners Real Estate 1 Beer, diving up onto the door. Kwame fills that outside zone. Dale Campaign right there, almost pushing Kwame Porter. Kwame just misses that second outside zone ever so slightly. Dale Campaign though, he'll follow him wherever he goes as Kwame tapping the eyes, actually spun. He got too keen, he got the quick arm out across the line and he looped it. Put your hands together for Kwame and Dale Campaign. Phenomenal driving.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of the Kwame Porter Dale Campaign battle is... Well, our marshal dude gave me the... There we go, it's Dale Campaign, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely unreal stuff. Make some noise for Kwame Porter, putting on a show. Dale, you know Kwame can steer, but is it a bit intimidating with the big Toyota Mark II up there?
Oh yeah, it's always hard going against a big car with the switches, but yeah, timed it well. His lead run was phenomenal, so you know, good on a chase like that, obviously you have to have a good lead and it was absolutely perfect, so yeah, didn't fail under the pressure. He said he was a bit nervous, but yeah, wicked driver, man, congratulations.
I never filmed an outro for Drift Collective round 3, so here it is. I will get better at filming outros, but it was one of the best events I've ever driven. Just, I don't know, the amount of atmosphere that was there, the level of drivers, just the support from the crowd, and everyone was amazing. So yeah, really just keen to step up my driving and, you know, push as hard as I can and level the car step by step. But yeah, thank you for watching, and see you in the next one.